The king reproached Gorgin, had him chained and imprisoned, and reassured Give, saying, "When Nowruz arrives, I will look into the world-revealing cup and tell you where Bijan is." Nowruz came. The king, his heart full of prayers, lifted the cup and gazed into it. The 7 realms and the heavens appeared before him. When his vision reached Turan, he saw Bijan, bound and imprisoned in a deep pit, and beside him, a beautiful, sorrowful young woman lovingly caring for him. The king smiled and said, "Bijan is alive, and only Rostam can rescue him." He wrote a heartfelt letter and sent it to Sistan. Give, grief-stricken and restless, set out for Zabul and told Rostam the whole story. When Rostam heard this, tears of blood flowed from his eyes, and he swore, "I shall not rest until I take Bijan's hand in mine." Disguised in the clothes of a merchant, with a caravan of goods, Rostam set out toward Turan. At that moment, Manije, barefoot, pale-faced, and weeping, came to him and said, "I am the daughter of Afrasiab. I have been driven from the palace and spend my days and nights at the edge of the pit, caring for Bijan. If you ever pass through Iran, tell them he is imprisoned in a pit and his life is in danger."
At first, Rostam shouted at her, but when he learned the truth, his heart softened. He placed his ring inside a roasted bird and gave it to her. Manija hurried to the pit and brought the food down to Bijan. When Bijan saw the ring, he understood the secret, cried out in joy. Then Rostam sent a message to Manije. "Tonight, light a fire at the mouth of the pit so it may guide me." When night fell, Manije lit a great fire. Rostam and his companions arrived. By God's power, Rostam lifted the massive stone that sealed the pit and shouted, "Bijan, I have come to help you." He cast his lasso into the pit and pulled Bijan out. Bijan emerged, his body burned by suffering, his nails and hair grown long from hardship. Rostam roared with emotion, shattered the chains and iron, then took Bijan in one hand and Manije in the other. Rostam urged Bijan to forgive Gorgin's betrayal, and at the hero's request, Bijan cleansed his heart of hatred. They dressed him in new clothes and prepared for their return.